Welcome to Dishin' It. Today we're making chorizo chicken, which sounds amazing. And it's fairly simple.
Oh, hey, I like simple and I like delicious and I like, here's a picture of it. Kel, look at that.
Look at that.
Is that the goal?
Yes, that is the goal.
Can I ask you a stupid question? I remember talking about this recipe, but I don't remember. Are we making a cheese sauce with this or no?
There's cheese that we put on top, I do believe. Now, I've got the chorizo, and that's what we start with, and the onions. And then, Jeremy, we take it out of the pan after it's done, and so we need to get started on that because then we put the chicken in to marinate in the chorizo oils.
Because I want to say, now, producer Jake, I'm just going to ask you up there, did you mention to me separately about a cheese sauce at some point, producer Jake? I don't. Separate. See, I'm getting the recipes confused. That was a different recipe.
That was a different recipe.
Yeah,
yes.
See, so there you go.
Okay, now, Jer, we have had this, and see, this is going to cook really fast, which is great. And then I will put the onions in here.
Do you need this knife or anything else? Because I just touched.
No, and be careful. I really sharpened that, so we'll get some little pieces of chicken. I think they're supposed to be cubed.
I'll cube them.
And then we will cook this first. We will take it out, and the onions. I'm going to go ahead and put the onions in too, because
I love onions.
Time. We got to get this going. And
Kelly, have you ever left onions in your fridge a little bit too long?
Yeah, I have, but it takes them a long time to go bad.
Oh, it does. But I left one in there, and I couldn't figure out why my fridge was stinking.
That was it. It says one small onion. I venture to say this is more than one small onion, but we do like onion, but let's just do about half.
Hey, you know what they have on, onions are on? The McRib.
Oh, that's
just
right.
It out.
That's what you were saying. So
let's
onions. Go ahead and get this going all together.
I love onions.
Because we've got to have this all done.
Now, I'm confused. We had that burner on earlier, and I don't hear no sizzle.
Well, I know.
And it takes forever to cool down, so I figured it would heat up quicker.
We made a mess with that chocolate, so it needed to be turned off so we could clean it.
No, I totally understand, but usually our camera op Clint says we can't put the other top back on because it stays hot for so long.
Yeah.
So I assumed it would stay hotter.
You would think it would still have a little more sizzle than what it's got right now.
I am glad you sharpened this knife. It's cutting beautifully.
Isn't that nice?
Cutting beautifully.
I'm so glad they send the sharpeners with the knife sets.
That is beautiful.
It works. It does.
Oh.
That's a large, beautiful chicken breast.
You know what? It was one large and one more medium size, so I think it's going to be the perfect amount of chicken.
I agree. So I love the flavor of chorizo.
It's a beautiful flavor. Oh.
Yeah.
I actually need to start cooking with it more at home because I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
Once I get my oven installed, it's going to be
on. Oh, it's on.
It's on.
I was just in the mood when I got home yesterday for some Mexican food.
Oh,
you know how you get in the mood for that?
Absolutely. Every day I'm in the mood for Mexican food.
Yeah, I am too.
Every day.
All right, so this is starting to, I've got it up on power boil. Now,
okay, is it starting to?
Those chunks are looking pretty amazing. Now, Jeremy, look, I added about half the onions. Do you say that's enough, or do you want to go a little more?
I'm going to leave that to your discretion.
Well, here's the deal. Now that I've mixed them all in, I don't know. We like onion, right?
I'm not going to say no to more onions, but I don't want to offend those who don't like onions.
Okay, well, we'll just do a little bit more of that. So basically, we have a couple of spices that go in this, and some cheese, and what we've got here, and that's it.
Quick question, Cal. Does the cheese go in the pan while it's hot and it melts in there, or do you just sprinkle it on top?
I believe it goes on top.
Okay, I did not know.
I will have to look at it again, but I believe it goes on top. Sprinkled cheese on top, yeah.
There, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that looks great.
Look at all that beautifully chunked chicken.
So now, how do we know when this is done? I mean, it's not changing color or anything.
And it's, I'm not sure. That is a good question.
Yeah.
What does it say on the instructions how long to cook it?
Okay, it says to cook it about 5 minutes until there's not pink in the chorizo, but...
But it's orange.
I don't know.
Wait, how do we know?
It's what? Now, I don't know that much about chorizo, so, I mean, it didn't look like it was pre-cooked, so I don't know.
Is the bag still in there?
It came in it just came in a
I thought maybe the label might have something.
No. So
I don't know.
I say we leave this in here.
Yes, just
and, there are a couple of kinds of chorizo to get, I understand. So we're going to make sure this is good and done, and it's the flavors that are cooking down in there.
Is it possible? Can I see the picture one more time? Because I saw it briefly and I want to just analyze it, just to see if the color variation.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay, I'm looking at it and guys, I'll be honest, I don't even see the orange. I see the chicken, I see the cheese, but is that brown part at the bottom, that's the chorizo, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Our producer Jake said it should brown like any other sausage. What is all this flying everywhere? Do you see that? What is that? There is.
I don't know. I see what you're saying.
Look, it's coming off my hands.
Oh, it's coming off your hands.
What is
that?
What is that?
I don't know, Jeremy.
Do you
Maybe
see
you
it?
need another pair of gloves.
I'm taking these off. I don't know if TV can actually see what's happening here.
I don't know.
But I don't want these particles flying in our food.
Yeah, here's another pair.
Thank you.
I don't know what that's about.
I don't.
All right, this is definitely getting some heat to it now. And you can see that oil is starting to separate.
Oh, I can totally, it's turning brown, Kelly.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You definitely want to get those onions done. Of course, we're going to put them back in the skillet.
So wait, you said we take this out and then put the chicken in.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I do believe there must be some different kinds of chorizo because it said to use a slotted spoon. There ain't no using a slotted spoon where we're going to pour it in the bowl. So this may be the breakdown, is that maybe this is, I don't know, a different
Are you having a breakdown right now?
No, I'm not.
Are you having a breakdown
No, I'm
over
not.
chorizo? Because I feel like...
Break it down.
I think we might need to call a therapist.
No, I think we're good. Well, we could have our therapy like we do
We could.
sometimes. No, but I'm just saying, I got this slotted spoon, which would lead me to believe there would be some bigger chunks that would stay.
Yes.
And that's not what we're dealing with here. So
I will say I agree with you, and I was expecting more like a ground beef.
But you know what? It's going to be delicious. So what I think we're going to do is, I think it's time to pour this into the bowl, and we'll go ahead and get the chicken in there.
Here, let me get the bowl up here for you. Here we go. Pour it, and then it said like whatever residue is left, leave it for the chicken, right?
Yeah.
There's not going to be much residue,
Not
I'll
a lot.
tell you.
We'll leave a little bit.
Yeah, leave a little bit. Okay. Now you ready? Anything else with the chicken, or just the chicken?
Chicken in there. Yeah. Because there's lots of oil in there.
Okay, now why is it not sizzling?
I don't know.
This is so confusing to me. It's not your fault. I think it's our stupid stove.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say stupid. I'm sorry. I take it back.
I'm going to move this around and get this covered with whatever's left of the chorizo here. We'll be cooking this on the break, and when we come back...
Am I done with gloves now? Can I take these off?
Yeah,
I don't think there's anything else. Okay, good. Ugh. Okay, so guys, please do not go anywhere. We're cooking the chicken. The chorizo's cooked. Then we have to put it all together, correct?
And then we'll put the spices in, and then we'll add the cheese on top.
It smells really good, by the way, guys.
It does.
So
look how fast it's doing.
I knew it would cook fast.
Yeah,
I knew it. That sounds okay. Hey, don't go anywhere. More Dishin' It chorizo chicken.